Hello, and welcome back to more...
Tonight,
Never mind.
On Kitchen Nightmares, Chef Ramsay...
Tonight on Kitchen Nightmares.
Washington,
You are kidding me.
where he meets an owner...
I'm fucking sorry?
Dance. That was a belly flop.
Rishi Brown went from belly dancer to restaurant
Crazy
owner.
starts.
Fresh means that it's not frozen.
Fuck me.
And her lack of
I mean, hey,
experience
you know, I'm not gonna say that.
is evident everywhere.
Oh my god.
What the fuck was that?
Cooked and raw on the same shelf.
She's oblivious to what is happening in her kitchen,
Rishi is a little bit naive. She just sort of trusts Rocky.
as her lazy chef cooks up one
Ew.
disaster after another.
Last Tuesday.
It's sour.
But in spite of all the
Nothing should be
obvious
sour.
shortcomings,
I can't help you 1 minute longer.
this owner remains in denial.
Okay, already. Is it me, or does she not look like the epitome of the lights are on, but nobody's home? I'm just getting that vibe already. Just the lights are on, but nobody is home. Food. That ain't food. It's just bullshit. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much every kitchen night. You should have seen the last one we did. It was mint chocolate sauce on lamb. Ribs of lamb.
1 minute longer.
This owner remains in denial.
I think the food is great here.
What?
It's one of the most frustrating situations
Me when I
ever
lie.
on Kitchen Nightmares.
Is anyone fucking real here or is this a joke?
This owner may have asked for Chef Ramsay's help,
I can't sit here and take this shit any longer.
but doesn't seem too interested in taking it.
So scared.
I think you should be. Death, denial, disaster. I feel like if I owned a restaurant, I would see God walking into it. I would be afraid to open a restaurant. With that, I couldn't. Man, it's not the good one where he catches the knife and starts sharpening it and throws it back. That's the best intro.
5 miles north of Seattle. This blue-collar town is
Oh
home
god,
to
we're in Seattle.
Prohbition Grille,
Well, near
a
Seattle.
southern restaurant opened in 2008 by professional belly dancer Rishi Brown.
How are my lips?
One, wild fucking opening line from her. And two, what makes a former belly dancer qualified to open a restaurant? I would be very concerned if a belly dancer opened a restaurant.
They're fine.
I had no restaurant experience at all.
Yeah, money is a fair
I felt
point.
like if I could run a successful dance company all of these years, surely I could operate a restaurant business.
They're entirely fucking different, man.
You good? Yeah. Okay. Because I have no experience. I don't run my kitchen at all.
2 tops, medium, medium, and rare.
I hired someone who's had 30 years of restaurant experience. Good job, Rock.
Not my first trip to the rodeo.
He's amazing at his job.
He's a little
Okay,
bit
that's
lazy.
a shitty B-roll.
He likes to smoke. He likes to talk on his phone.
Hello.
You know, if I have an order, I have to text him that there's an order.
Order in. All right, I'll be there in 5.
How's it tasting over here?
It's really bland.
We have
That's not good.
all the time.
It's mushy.
Isn't? Okay. I've had dishes where I've smelled it and I was just like, you've got to be kidding me. Rocky, the ribs were disgusting.
They look raw.
But Rocky keeps Rishi in the dark a little bit.
Oh yeah, she's 100% empty head. She fucking sounds it.
Oh my God. Rishi is a little bit naive. She just sort of trusts Rocky.
He has all the skills and all the knowledge.
Yum.
I don't know anything about what goes on.
Hey, at least he's tasting his food.
Belly dancing into running a
Sometimes.
restaurant. I don't want to use the word clueless, but she was because she had no idea.
There's just some things that
Yeah, no shit, she had no idea. She was a belly dancer before she entered the restaurant scene. Who'd be calling her? I don't think someone's calling her. I think he's calling someone else. Probably a mistress, if I had to take a guess.
she does that I don't think a restaurant owner should do.
Like belly dancing in the middle of your restaurant?
It doesn't go with the theme of our restaurant. It makes no sense. Customers think it's weird.
I don't blame them.
You know, I've been in the
If I took someone out, or if someone else took me out to a restaurant and then they just started belly dancing, I would think they knew that and planned it. I'd be like, did you know this was going to happen? Why would you take me here? That's It's why people come here. I doubt it. I think that's why people stay away from it. Of course, you start kitchen nightmares when I'm away. I'm sorry. I didn't know you were gone.
Business, 20 years. I know how a business is supposed to be run, and this is not the way.
Yeah, belly dancing is not the way to run a restaurant.
We gotta get more people in here.
Unbelievable. If Prohibition Grille fails, I lose everything. I'm really discouraged. I really need help because I'm at a complete loss to understand what's happened. And
Yeah, because you don't understand how the
I'm not
business
stupid,
works.
I really don't know what's going on.
I'm not stupid. I just don't know how the business works. Seattle is honestly one of those places in America I actually wouldn't mind visiting.
Wow, look at that. It's like something you get given in Vegas.
It looks like something that would be given at a strip club. For a strip club.
Welcome, I'm Rishi.
I've never been to a strip club.
Thank you.
Wait a second.
Nor will I ever, honestly. It's too weird.
You're kidding me. Am I coming for lunch or are we having a belly dance? Do the owners know this goes on?
Yeah, absolutely.
I am the owner.
Oh, you are the owner?
Yes.
How long have you been doing this?
30 years.
And then you bought a restaurant?
Yes.
And you still...
30 years. So she's probably in her 50s. The son of a strip club and there's just some strange Persian vibes. I hate how accurate that kind of feels.
Yes. It's really fun. Yeah.
Wow.
It's about undulating and shimmying.
Right.
Rolling the body in motion.
Please
with
never say those
vibration.
words together again.
Oh, that's undulating.
Stop undulating in front of Gordon. This.
Geez. So, how do you go from belly dancing to becoming a restaurateur?
Well, I decided over a cocktail one afternoon.
Great business decisions over a cocktail.
Inebriated at the time? Did it sort of make your mind a little lightheaded?
Yeah, I remember it well. But then
I
once
doubt it.
The idea came in, there it was, it stayed.
But had you ever worked in a restaurant before? Or?
I worked as a server for about 6 months one time when I was in college.
Wow, right.
Yeah.
And style of food, what is that?
Shut up, Atlas. He's married.
Southern menu here.
Gourmet. Wow.
Fine
Wow.
dining. We kind of have a steakhouse theme here going on, dinner house theme.
Dinner house, steakhouse.
Yeah.
Fine dining.
Yeah.
Ah, yes. Steakhouse. This looks like a steakhouse. Granted, I'm not too familiar with steakhouses, but it doesn't look like a steakhouse.
Okay. In your mind, what's the biggest problem?
In my mind, well, we don't have a grill here, so
Say that again?
we don't have a grill here.
It's called Prohibition
Hence
Grill.
Prohibition Grill, right?
Wow. A Prohibition grill with no grill.
A grill steakhouse that doesn't have a grill.
I have a special seat right back here.
Yeah, that
for you.
sounds
Okay, great.
right.
Nice boots, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
I really believe in what we've done here, and I'm sure that Chef Ramsay is going to love the food today.
Have you just been to a party or?
No, I just got all dressed up just for you today.
Oh, so you don't dress like that normally?
No, I do dress like this normally.
Oh, you do dress like that normally?
Yeah.
Wow.
So all dressed up in my normal dress wear.
I'm not special. Anyway, never mind.
Actually, you are, yeah, because this is a special occasion for sure. I got a little more dolled up, but this is my normal get-up.
Okay.
What? So did you get dressed up, or is this just what you normally wear? You can't have both things at once. Those are mutually exclusive. How the fuck do the restaurants still up? No grill? Because they are lying to you. It's a grill with no grill. Yeah, I was having a stroke, because how can you be dressing up and wearing your same everyday wear? They literally do not mix. You cannot do that. A grill is her belly. She cooks to me with the power of her herbs. God, I hope not. That should be fucking raw. It'd be still alive. Should bring it back to life, fucking necromancer style.
Prohibition Grill, Southern cuisine.
Yes.
Chef Rocky strives for originality and diversity, focusing on the quality of freshness. And without
I
a grill,
don't need to know about your chef.
well, okay. How do you rate the food? What do you give your food out of 10?
I
10?
give our food a 10.
Oh,
I think
God.
Yeah, I think it's amazing. I love everything on the menu.
Okay, great.
Prepare for it to be a
Nice to
1.
meet you too, Chef Ramsay. Thanks for coming and enjoy your lunch today, okay?
Thank you.
It's almost like she's trying to flirt with him.
What a bizarre dress sense from the owner. I mean, she looks like she's in a fancy dress Britney Spears concert party.
Yeah, it looks like she's going out
I am Kat.
to like
How are you?
Yeah, well.
the pubs, the bars, or
Did you
the
get a chance to go over the menu at all with you?
She did briefly.
going out in the town, basically.
What's the soup of the day?
The soup of the day is jalapeno corn chowder.
What was it yesterday?
Jalapeno corn chowder.
Oh, so soup every 2 days.
And last week,
It's soup of the week.
it's soup of the week.
Let's have a soup of the week.
Yes.
Okay.
Bad start.
How would you like that prepared?
Medium rare, please.
Medium rare.
Let's go for the collard greens as well, the sides. The basmati.
Question for any Americans watching or in the audience: what the fuck are collard greens? I always hear collard greens. I don't know what they are, and Google never really provided me a very useful answer. I have no idea what collard greens are. I've never heard anywhere else in the world refer to anything as collard greens. I believe it's COLLARD greens. A collard. It's not a fucking song, it's food. They're green collards. Y'all are so fucking helpful. I did specifically ask for the Americans last I checked. Fuck you guys.
Brown sugar glazed salmon. And do you know what? Throw me in a portion of the pan-fried oysters.
Okay, we'll get that started for you.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Why do the servers always have to be so fucking lovely every time?
Okay, so here's my list. So we're gonna do the oysters. So why don't I start with a cup of soup?
Okay, dokie.
Yeah? Okay.
I was just seeing what you ordered. I thought those were really great choices. Our oysters are wonderful here, and my chef always makes the best soups.
Can I just let you into a little secret?
Sure.
Not in front of your customers. Can I whisper? Soup of the day is not soup of the day. It's the same soup that was on 2 weeks ago.
What's that mean?
Soup of the day means a daily changing soup.
I'm sorry. Oh? The fuck you mean oh? You mean to tell me you didn't know what soup of the day means? I feel like a 12-year-old child could figure that out. I feel like an 8-year-old could figure that out.
I didn't even know what the soup of the day meant. I thought that just meant what soup we were serving that day. Wow. Yeah, that was lame. Soup of the day. A new soup every day.
She is so ditzy. And she's not even blonde. I bet she's naturally blonde, dyed black. How the fuck do you not know what soup of the day? Yeah, head empty, no thoughts.
Soup of the day meant a fresh soup every day.
Yeah.
I thought soup of the day meant what is our soup for the day.
Oh my God.
I'm not that stupid. It's just that's what I understood that meant.
No, you are just that stupid. And your employees aren't going to tell you that because they're your employees. Of course they're going to be nice to you.
Ramsay, here's our soup.
Thank you. Thank you, my darling.
Okay.
Wow. Soup of the week.
Tug, I'm disappointed in you. The fuck did you not know that either?
Horrible.
To be fair,
Loop.
ESL.
Some sort of dusting around the outside of the plate.
Did you have a chance to taste the soup?
Yeah, I had a chance. Yeah.
Okay,
Small,
and?
yeah, just not nice.
It doesn't look like
Get out of
soup.
here.
It looks like
Yes, please.
creamy liquid shit.
I haven't tasted it.
You didn't have this soup.
I haven't had this soup.
Why? What? You know what? I'm not going to question it.
The same soup for 7 days.
Made it Saturday. But we wrapped it and stored it properly.
You don't even make soup fresh? Why wouldn't you make a soup fresh? Or why would you freeze a soup? That's a terrible idea. Oh my god, shut up, Atlas. My memo works in ways I wish it wouldn't help. Now, well, to be fair, Tug, again, you are ESL, so it's a little bit more understandable. She's not.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you what, the oysters are gonna be fresh and delicious, made right now for you.
You mean
I-
opened? You don't make an oyster, you just open them.
Huh?
Oysters are opened.
Oysters are an animal, technically.
He's not opening them daily.
Oh, so he's opening the oysters and
No, he's buying them pre-opened.
when were they bought?
I think they came in today.
Will you just check?
Yes.
So
Thank you.
you're selling pre-bought
When were the oysters
oysters.
delivered?
They were delivered here Friday.
And what day is today?
They were delivered Friday.
Right.
Yes.
So the fresh oysters aren't exactly fresh, but they're from 5 days ago.
5 days ago.
Ah,
We don't get them here frozen.
That's good to know. Frozen oysters in
Right.
Seattle.
That would be bad.
Right.
I doubt she even knows why that would be bad.
So far, nothing is quite as it seems.
Okay.
I will be honest, I don't think she's ever lying to him. I think she just straight up doesn't know or doesn't understand. It's not a case of lying, it's a case of she literally doesn't know any better. Which is arguably worse. Arguably. Because, you know, if you're lying, it tells you this repeated pattern behavior. She's just dumb and doesn't know how her own business works.
Hand-fried oysters.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Normally an oyster should taste slightly salty.
They look a little
delicious.
dry. Actually, they look very dry.
Tasteless. So he's managed to take a delicious tasting oyster and turned it into something that's cake and cornmeal and tastes of nothing.
Oh, great. Lovely. Love it.
Oysters.
Yeah, they're bland. They just taste of nothing. I mean, let's have a little. Just a little.
No, I feel you, Joanna. I would be the same.
Oh, you don't eat them.
I don't eat them
wow.
here. They're not fresh, so
No.
I only like fresh.
I have no idea who Bilu is.
I'm not gonna try those oysters. I think that they're gross. I know better. I'm not trying them.
Hey.
He absolutely hated these. He thought they were gross.
Props to her, she's
They're way
honest.
Too much cornmeal, bland, had absolutely no flavor.
That's interesting.
That makes no fucking sense.
Chef Ramsay is in the middle of sampling
That was kind of silly.
Bland. They just taste of nothing.
Okay.
and he has already discovered
She's coming out
a lack
swinging
of
with that
freshness,
one.
a lack of flavor, and a real lack
That
of
makes
basic
no
restaurant
fucking
knowledge
sense.
by the owner.
You didn't even know they were bought in.
Because they're not fresh.
Well, I thought fresh means that it's not frozen.
Usually it means like fresh
From the
that day,
shell.
fresh from the shell,
Right.
fresh from the, you know, that sort of thing. So I'm like,
Like
I
soup
better
of
go
the day.
yeah.
I'm beginning to think that she doesn't know anything about food. What do you mean you don't know what you thought fresh just meant wasn't frozen? No, that's not what fresh means. Fresh means it is made, it is gotten recently. You have a fanboy voice? I do not. But like frozen is one thing. But you can have something that isn't frozen, but also is not fresh because it's been think of, okay. Have any of you been to a baker and gotten a nice, beautiful loaf of bread? Because when you get a nice, fresh loaf of bread that was like cooked an hour ago at most, or at least, it not only is it warm, but like the crust usually is a little bit like hard. And the bread is like soft and like almost spongy a little bit. It's so I could genuinely eat an entire loaf of fresh bread. Fresh bread is so goddamn good. But then you give it like 3 days, I'll say about 3 days, and it becomes a little bit harder. It becomes the crust becomes a little softer. The bread loses its sponginess, becomes a little bit more firm, and it doesn't taste as good. So just because something isn't frozen doesn't mean it's not fresh. Doesn't mean it's fresh. It just means it's not frozen. There is a difference between fresh and not fresh, and it is not frozen. Don't worry, John. I'm also very hungry.
Okay.
Wow.
Let's try this.
Okay, this is a
This
filet
is the
mignon.
filet mignon.
This is the
Collard greens.
Collard greens, and it's wrapped in bacon.
Ew, what the fuck is that?
Yes.
Thank you, madam.
You're
It's
welcome.
like a bunch of spinach with shit all over it.
I meat is dreadful. Absolute dreadful. It's got a horrible taint to it.
Well, how
I'm
did
sorry,
you
did
do
he
on
just say
this?
taint?
Yeah, not very good. Horrible grayness to it. I don't know what he's done. It's almost like the meat's been boiled.
It does look grey.
Collard greens with just mush.
May I take it out of your
Please.
way?
And thank you, mate.
It's like baby food.
10 out of 10 so far. I'm 0 out of 10, let me tell you.
Yeah, I don't blame him. It looks
They're
terrible.
Really mushy and tasteless and
Oh, yeah. Rishi's like, oh, I'll be the judge of that.
Yeah, the meat looks like it was grey on the inside.
They're incredibly wonderful.
They are?
They are a little mushy.
They're a little
They're a
mushy.
little mushy. That is the only problem, but the flavor profile is perfection.
Do you even know what flavor profile means?
he thinks that it's been boiled.
Boiled? I think it's good. Do you like it?
I know it's perfect. I know it is.
So here we actually
that's not
have
good.
the salmon.
The variant of wild cabbage. Ah, okay.
That's the salmon.
That's the salmon.
Was it got soy sauce all over
Does the
it?
salmon go in a pinwheel?
I don't know.
Wait, pinwheel? What? I didn't see a pinwheel. What?
I mean, honestly,
Oh.
look at that plate. I mean, little balls of hush puppies, massive wedge of cornbread that looks like a door opener. And
It really does look like a doorstopper.
on the side of my tomato. Wow.
Ew. Also, I don't know what a hush puppy is either. Oh, hey, Angelique, how's it going?
That
Ready for gross food?
fucking disgusting. Pinwheel. Yeah, I feel
Those
like
look
doing a
gross.
cartwheel out of here.
Fun fact. I actually know how to say the sauce from Britain that nobody knows how to pronounce. It's Worcestershire. It's Worcestershire. Worcestershire. A fried ball of dough. So you're basically deep frying batter. Yeah, I mean, that sounds like an American thing to do. Sounds tasty. Worcestershire sauce. Honestly, Angelique, incredibly American, but sounds really tasty. I mean, if you think about it, batter is what? It's flour, egg wash, and crumb. Like whatever crumbing you use or breading you use. And then you just throw it in a deep fryer. Sounds really tasty. Let me tell you, that shit is real. Like if you don't know how to make schnitzel, it's really easy. You get a piece of chicken, preferably nice and flat. You put it in egg wash, and then you put it in flour. No, sorry, you put it in flour, then you put it in egg wash, then you crumb it. It's really simple. And then you chuck it in the, well, you put it in the fridge for a while, then you chuck it in the deep fryer. Super easy. Or you fry it in a pan, whichever works for you. Super tasty. Yes, thank you, Joanna. It's Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire. Dash schnitzel rant number. Look, I'm sorry. I love chicken schnitzel. I've never had Wiener schnitzel. I've never had any of the other schnitzels, but I love schnitzel. I will go to Germany one day to try authentic schnitzel, specifically Wiener schnitzel, which is, I believe, made from veal, not chicken or beef. It's veal. Nero, am I correct on that one? Local German?
You know.
Oh, he's banging his hands on his head.
Yeah, one day I'll cook a schnitzel on stream.
That's
One
really
day.
bad.
Is he allergic to salt?
No.
There's no seasoning on there whatsoever. Aged balsamic vinegar. Massive
Yeah, I knew it was right.
on salmon needs to be backed up with salt.
Shall I take it away?
Brown sugar?
You're welcome.
I'm sorry, that just clocked on me. Brown sugar?
Okay. He did not like this. He thinks that the balsamic, the reduction, needs to be backed up with salt. He wants to know the idea between the pinwheel of the salmon. He doesn't understand it.
I think it's interesting. I like it. I think it's.
It
I think it's a
makes
cool
no
presentation
sense.
On the plate. I like it.
Okay.
Way to stand up for your food, Rish. Way to stand up for your food.
But I do. I like that. That's one of my favorite things on our menu is that presentation.
Is it me, or does the cook kind of sound a little patronizing with that way to stand up for your food, Rachel? Way to stand up for your food. And not looking her in the eye at all. Second camera pointing at the schnitzel with live reaction on top of it. Hey, I like schnitzel. Love how the waitresses answer that. The waitresses are always the kindest, lovely people. It's so good. Hungary is a variant of schnitzel too, made of pork usually. I believe pork is also a variant of, is also a meat you can use in schnitzel. It's just so good. If you haven't made schnitzel before, it's so easy and I highly recommend you try it. It's so fucking good. Schnitzel, a little bit of gravy and some chips. 10 10 out of 10 meal. You'll thank me later. It's beautiful. I'm not talking about chicken fried steak either.
Oh shit. Here
Chicken fried steak is an evil creation.
Introduce me to the team.
I'm sure it's not.
This is Jeff.
Jeff.
Hi. Dennis?
Dennis.
Yep.
And this is Rocky. Right. I feel like I've just gone 12 rounds with you. Let me
Yes,
tell you.
gravy. You heard me right. Gravy.
Prohibition Grille Southern cuisine. Chef Rocky strives for quality and freshness. Correct. Freshness.
I don't know about freshness. None of that shit was fresh.
That was called soup of the day. Gloopy, under-seasoned. It wasn't even hot. It was just hideous.
Big fan of that soup.
Big fan of the soup that was cooked 3 days ago. What chips we're talking about? Real actual chips, or the British we like to call chips and act posh. Yeah, I wanted to clear that up. I'm referring to what the Americans call fries. We call everything chips in Australia. A bag of chips, it's chips. Chips from chips for the pokies, chips. Oh, sorry, for gambling, chips. Chips from the fries, chips. Potato cakes. Waffle fries, chips. Everything is chips. If it's potato, it's usually chips.
Big fan of the soup. What I've just eaten.
Even though I think fries is objectively the correct term.
Pan-fried oysters. Just solid cornmeal with no seasoning. It needs
Ew.
seasoning.
I didn't know that.
You don't even know what soup of the day is.
Yeah, I would not refer to her for any opinion.
Salmon. Can you go and get me a pinwheel?
Yes.
Hurry up, please.
Chef Ramsay, I like the pinwheel.
I'm not asking you like it. You give your food 10 out of 10, so me talking to you about food, it's like, yeah, I'm talking to a brick wall behind you. Right.
Like how he had to point that out.
Nice and kind of unique and different.
Kind of unique and different.
Sure, but why? It just makes it more difficult to cook and uneven.
How many strips do you get out of a salmon?
14.
Like until I just
14.
looked at it, I didn't even think this was so small.
Right. And even the bloodlines on there as well. Nasty. Chef to chef. Have you any idea how bad that makes you look?
On decisions about how food is prepared, I believe in
You know how you could make that pinwheel work without giving customers such a shitty portion? You could just cut up the fish as the salmon as you normally would, and then just place it as a circle on the plate, and then, you know, cut some lines into it if you want, but that's, you know, kind of pointless. You just cut a circle from the fish and put it on the plates. I don't know why I was clapping with that. We sure she has taste buds. You know, I think that's up for debate.
what they do back there. That's their thing, especially Rocky.
Come on. Collard greens, overcooked, tasteless mush.
I thought they tasted great. They
And
were.
you know-
Over-
You think everything tastes good.
Have you any idea how fucking deluded you sound?
What?
How can something be fucking delicious and overcooked? There's no such thing! Man!
I didn't even catch that. That's crazy.
You?
No.
Are you?
No.
Are you?
No.
And you are!
He was fucking ruthless on her.
Why do you
Deservedly
ask me
so.
if your food's 10?
Well, I was hoping that you could come here and help me get this business to the next level because I can't seem to do that on my own right now.
How bad is your business currently?
The way she talks, it's like she's actively thinking of the next word to say as she's saying it. She really is head empty, no thoughts. I need to study this woman's brain. I just want to like pick away at her brain to figure out how she ticks. Like, I need to know how her brain works. It is fascinating how someone can exist like this.
How much money per week are you losing?
At least $2,000.
That's $8,000 a month. That's 100 grand a year.
Don't science before her. That makes it sound so much worse.
Mind? I don't know what to say.
I like the food. I think the food is great here.
Well, clearly it's not that good if the customers aren't coming back to pay for it.
Chef Ramsay is shocked by how lazy Chef Rocky is and how clueless Rishi is.
Can you get me some lipstick? Uh-huh.
And before dinner service, there is
Is he gonna cover up the grill? Yeah.
Prohibition Grille.
I mean,
My ass. No more false advertising.
no, that is the right thing to do.
Excellent.
Because it's not a grill.
I got a crab cake.
There's no grill in there.
Small salad.
Where's Rishi, by the way?
She's getting ready for belly dancing.
Tonight?
We're ready to go on the second check as well. Candace, you're up.
Yeah, I would always count someone called Candace to be a Karen, but surprisingly no. What the hell is that?
Huh?
Old cornbread?
This cornbread made.
That was made the other day, and we weren't even going to serve it. We just threw it back here because we weren't even going to serve it.
Bullshit, you weren't going to serve it.
Ooh, Dennis, big deep breath. You just made it.
Made it
the other day.
Yeah.
Threw it back here because you weren't serving it.
Throw it in the bin.
It got burnt, and Rocky told me just go throw it in the back room for right now.
I just feel that.
Oh, I know, it's terrible. I don't know.
Just throw it in the bin. Why would you even keep it?
Music.
Just throw it away.
You are kidding me.
5, 6, 7, and.
Why are we in Persia? She's got the castanets as well.
Are you fucking serious?
I'm not joking now.
Welcome to Turkey, I guess. I don't know where belly dancing comes from.
Close the doors, put me off my dinner.
He just stopped it. He's in the fucking freezer.
Oh my god.
Honestly, Nero, I would not blame him.
Everybody's loving it. And as you look around, you can tell that people are...
Oh no. No. You guys see what I see in this picture? You guys see what I see in this picture? That's a child. That looks like a child. You are belly dancing in front of a fucking child. Granted, it's not an explicit activity, it's not explicitly sexual, but in its essence, it is a little bit sexual. I would assume the mother's like, I was not expecting this when we came here. What the? Literally, read the room. This is not something for kids to be seeing. And this back here looks like at most a 15-year-old child.
And as you look around, you can tell that people
he looks young.
Some even mortified.
Yeah, oh my god, it was a child.
Some even mortified.
That is like, I was wrong about 15. He's like 12, 13 at most. Literally doing it. I don't think she can read. I don't think she can read at all. I know in Hungary we have belly dancing for children, like as a ballet class. I would imagine, Drana, however, when they are doing the belly dancing, they're not dressed like she is, with barely any coverings, and dressed a little bit more, how do I say, appropriately, we'll say. I mean, look at the kid. He's like, he's just, that is just blue screen. The mother's like, oh fuck, why did I bring my child here? I assume that's a mother at least. Yeah, mama, I'm scared. Dude's got the Vietnam flashbacks.
Get away from the belly dancing.
Yeah, look at how they're dressed. I doubt it's dressed like this, Drana. I would imagine that the belly dancing you're referring to is a little bit more covered. Now, particularly seen as sexual in the Balkan region too, more like a festivity. Yeah, I imagine, again, for that sort of thing, especially when there's children present, it's going to be dressed perhaps a little bit more reserved, a little bit more covered, because, you know, children in the audience. I can't say for certain, please correct me if I'm wrong, but I would imagine it would be, because, again, children, you don't want to be exposing, granted, you know, you just said it's not seen that way, but I would, nah, okay, well then, that's a little bit crazy to me. Another thing to keep in mind though, this is America, different culture, and I imagine it would be seen that a little bit differently. It's weird for me too, yeah. Once it's been ages since I've seen a performance, maybe one of those teams. I mean, it's good to have the insight, it's good to know. Never understood how that works. Yeah, I would, look, if I see belly dancing, I would immediately assume, as an adult myself, that it is for adults. It is part of an adult show, adult stuff, that it's not supposed to be watched by children, especially when the dress is like this. Like, this is bordering on too much. I sound like a prude a bit, but I really am just saying, think of the children, man. Like, it's, to me, in my mind, it's a little too provocative. There is a kid. Oh my god, is the mother like holding the child? Even still, like, why would you think this? Look, at the end of the day, whatever about that. Why would you think this is a good idea for your business?
That was a belly flop.
Following the impromptu belly dance,
Kitchen, please. So this
Just why would you think that would be business?
there's a steady stream of undercooked dishes coming back to the kitchen.
Back in the oven, please.
No, Colleen.
They're supposed to be medium.
Oh my god.
Oh no, come on.
That is, hold on.
Be medium.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
That looks to be beef. That shit's still mooing. To be clear, I don't recall seeing children in any of those kinds of activities balking or not. Yeah, I would imagine they would. You'd try to, like, it's a more adult activity because it's, you know, more stuff for adults. But still, I would not want my child seeing that sort of thing. Again, different culture, so I can understand if it's brought up differently. But still, never seen it in person myself, so I can't speak for that. Yeah. I mean, we can assume, and you guys being from those areas will have better knowledge, so I'm very much taking your word for it. Hell yeah, raw food. Yeah, I love eating to a nice piece of raw beef. Welcome in, Kai. How's it going? Who are the girls that danced with her? Where do they come from? They just spawned. I would imagine they were part of her old troupe, and she's like, hey girl, can we like get you in on this day to do a quick belly dance in my restaurant? Sure, why not? And then they come in. They're not even paid.
Come on. God. What is
She's got a belly dance to spot her in the back.
Steaks on just a tiny bit more.
All right, guys, this is just in the last 5 minutes. I don't know what's going on, but, you know, can someone get a grip, please?
Another medium refire.
Is this normal, all these complaints?
Excuse me, waiter. More ground beef, straight, not eating. Yeah, I'd like to grab my meat and just like chew it for 20 minutes, please.
Hate our food.
So far, so good this evening.
And she turns a blind ear, which frustrates us all. You know?
Why does Rishi walk around like everything's just perfect and a big smile on her face?
That's what she believes it all is.
What's wrong, Donny? What's
She's
wrong?
oblivious. Just stupid.
Wow.
Yeah, the kitchen needs help. Lots.
Raw. That's medium, son. You're weak.
The bottom of the pot. Okay, thanks for your comments. I just want to let you know this table right
Thanks for the insight, for telling me my food is shit. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
here, they both think that the gravy tastes like it came out of the bottom of the pan. They're really unhappy about that. Should I?
I would be.
Take that back to the kitchen then.
Yeah, no shit.
This table right
Let's
here.
deal with it now. Come
Okay.
on. My apologies. Madam, if you're not happy with it, I'd rather you didn't eat it.
The sauce tastes like liver.
Refire.
Ew.
Yeah.
Sauce.
Sorry about that. We'll get that.
Mind you, I believe liver has a very metallic taste. So it tasting like liver is a bad thing.
The gravy tastes really gritty to me.
Where is it?
Now I see
Gritty?
it right here.
Jeff, can you pass me that gravy? Everyone's complaining
Now I
about the
see why
gravy.
they think it tastes like liver because it's really gritty.
What was it made?
Gravy was made last weekend, frozen.
Last week in
Ew. Frozen fucking gravy?
Oh my god.
Who freezes gravy?
It's sour. All of you, get any plate of gravy off the tables now.
Tables now.
It's sour. That means it's off. Like, bad off.
Dry as anything. The meat's cooked and raw on the same shelf.
That's a big, immediate no-no. Rule number
The
1.
ribs.
Raw pork.
Raw pork. Get Rishi, please.
Rishi.
Rule number 1.
Cross-contamination.
Explain to Rishi.
Never straw a cooked product next to a raw product.
So just look at that. What is that there?
Raw product,
Raw pork. What's that there?
cooked ribs.
Cooked ribs. And this here, what is this, guys?
Oh my god.
Trout.
What is
New
that?
trout.
I guarantee she's never stepped foot in there and doesn't know any of this.
And that there is the fresh one underneath, right?
Yeah.
What is that?
Bread pudding.
Bread pudding. Bread what?
Oh my God.
Bread pudding? Bread pudding? More like shit in a pan. That looks like that looks legitimately like the rats have gotten in there. Bread pudding, correct me if I'm wrong, comes from Britain. You're telling a Brit, or a Scot technically, that's bread pudding? It's dry. It's more like bread loaf. Like, I guess it would be bread pudding loaf. You get my point. You know what happens a lot of these places on the show is that they are used to eating their own food. Yeah, I would agree with that. So they get so used to eating it that eventually it becomes like that's the normal to them, and they basically have a warped perception of what good food tastes like. I think the biggest problem in the freezer is the raw being next to the cooked. We will see. But I do agree, it's already gotten way worse. Bread derogatory. Kind of looks like frozen ice cream. I know what frozen ice cream you've had. That ain't frozen ice cream, man. It'd be great if Gordon would get a taste for his news shows. This is a crime. I mean, yes, it is very much a crime. What you're seeing right now is literally a health safety violation, which is a crime. It is illegal to work with health safety violations. That's exactly what this is.
When was that cooked?
Saturday.
What day is it today?
Tuesday.
And what we didn't sell on Saturday, what do you think should happen?
Throw it out.
Oh my gosh. Stop. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry. And I'm
Thank you.
So disappointed.
Close it down.
Whatever you're eating now, just stop. Stop.
Yeah, shut it down.
Prohibition Grille has just gone from plain bad
Bread, put this in. Shut the fuck up, Alice.
to downright dangerous.
Ladies and gentlemen, whatever you're eating now, just stop.
And Chef Ramsay has had enough.
I am not going to stand here and watch this kitchen send you food that is A, cross-contaminated, B, reheated from frozen. It's
And C,
absolute
off.
embarrassment.
Like, it's no good.
Obviously not serving anything else.
There won't be any more food coming to the table tonight. We're really sorry about this experience. We had a lot of really unsatisfied, unhappy guests tonight, and that hurts. Ridiculous.
Neep them? What? Food safety admin in Hungary, more active than FDA. Oh, gotcha. Yes, please do that thing to them.
Madam, cannot help yourself. Lazy chef.
Okay, well, this is the deal. First of all, I've known about Rocky being lazy for a really long time.
Then why haven't you done anything?
I've on it 1,000 times, and you know what I get? This is what you get for how much you pay me. I don't make enough. This is, you
That's
know.
not entirely accurate.
Well,
What?
it is accurate. Like, he and I go around once a year about this exact thing.
What?
He
What?
doesn't make the money that he wants to make. I like him so much in so many ways and so many things that he does, but he's not held to the same standard that everybody else is held to here by me, because what am I gonna do? I don't know how to come in here. I don't know how to fucking train anybody else. I don't know how to butcher the meats. I don't know how to do anything.
So you fear losing a chef
Yes.
that doesn't
Yes.
care?
Yes.
That's ruining your business.
There's some things Rocky is doing good, and every single time.
Name
Word
one.
with you, 'cause
Name one thing he's doing good.
Take this shit any longer.
Yeah, no, she is just absolutely yapping. She has no idea what she's talking about. Is that good to call Leona Goth? No.
To excuses? You keep on telling me that he's good and he's...
Well, because he's been here with me all these 4 years, and my feeling is that he has the skills to do it.
Why are you convinced that he has the skills to do it?
Because I don't know about that job, and he's been here since day one, and he has led me to believe.
He has
He's
put you
led me to
over a
believe.
barrel.
He has, and intuitively, I've known it.
So, you're telling Gordon now that the chef has been manipulating and taking advantage of you the whole time to save face. You know that arguably makes you look worse, right? Also, yeah, the owner is not goth because she's wearing all black and has black hair. That's not goth. Just wanted to say that as well.
I have.
So you deserve what you get then.
Agreed.
Prepared to step up.
No, I stepped up. I fired him 2 months ago. He was gone for a week in the
Then
kitchen. They didn't know
why
how
is he
to
here?
order. They just didn't know. And then I brought him back again.
I actually feel sorry for you. Do you know why?
She's deluded herself.
Step up.
Yeah.
Get a grip.
Yeah.
Because time right now is not your friend. I'm done for tonight.
Holy shit, she is insane. She has deluded herself. Yeah, get someone to teach them, but she can't afford it either. Now imagine Gordon's gonna kick out Rocky and get a new chef. Look, I can understand her reasoning of firing, of not being able to get rid of Rocky because she can't afford to get another chef. So she can't, like, Rocky is already a problem. He's draining her of funds in being a shitty head chef, but at the same time, she can't fire him and get a new one because a new one might cost more, or at the same time, it just might not be good enough, and she doesn't have the money to afford to hire a new head chef. So I can understand both sides of the argument of, why not get a new one? I don't have the money. Why don't you have the money? Because I won't fire the chef. Fire the chef, but I can't because I won't have the head chef. But if you fire the head chef, then you can get a new head chef and train up the others. But I can't fire the chef because I don't have the money. Why don't you have the money? Because the head chef's like, it's an Ouroboros. Yeah, Rocky is a hell hazard at this point.
He's unbelievably lazy, has got me over a barrel, and the fact that I allow him to be the kind of chef that he is here is unacceptable.
Yeah.
Well, and he's gotten away with it for so long. Like, how is he going to change his behavior after this long?
He won't. It's habit. Either break the habit or get rid of him. I doubt you're going to be breaking habits. That's how being poor is expensive. Yeah, exactly.
After shutting down the restaurant,
She straight up cannot afford to stop being poor, basically. She's in too much debt, I would bet.
and he begins the day with Rishi and her staff.
Let's be honest, last night was a disaster.
Putting it mildly.
Everyone agreed?
Yeah, absolutely.
And customers were absolutely at their wits' end. I mean, there was one table in the front there that had their dish refired 3 times.
I would stop after the second. I would leave.
It happens.
All the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, Candice,
Absolutely.
what is the response from the chef?
He usually takes it really personal and thinks that they're wrong and the
He's
food
right.
and the food tastes just fine.
What does that tell you?
It's Rocky. He and I started here at the same time, and
Yeah,
he was very
sorry.
passionate. In the last 2 years,
No.
30% maybe.
Wow.
It's because he's been able to get away with it. That's why.
Got 15 orders. He goes outside behind the building
15 orders, and your head chef is outside.
smoking. And I just don't feel like going outside to get him, so I text him.
Do you think it's right that he should be outside and you have to text him to come in?
Oh God, no, no. And
Yeah,
we
he's
have
the
to
head
implement
fucking
Rocky
chef.
by tipping.
On average, a week.
We tip him out 3%.
3%
of the food sales.
The head chef getting tips?
He told me that that's what other people do in other restaurants, and that's fair. They put the food out to give the server the opportunity to earn the tips, so
But
they
we've
should
told you
deserve
that's
that.
not
We've told her, though. That's
What?
No, it's not.
He's made me feel this way over time, that I owe him,
Why do you owe him?
because I'm afraid that I can't make this happen without him, because
So you think he's not,
I feel like I don't have the experience to know what to do
So-
if I don't have someone who...
So you think he's not replaceable?
Right.
Look, part of me does feel bad because the guy has been clearly manipulating her from the start. But the other part of me is not that. I don't feel that bad because she's done it to herself. She hasn't tried to learn how the business works. She hasn't tried to learn how the kitchen works. She hasn't tried to learn anything about being behind the line. So she's in a way done it to herself. And now that it's a boiling point, she just head empty, no thoughts. Let me go belly dancing. Everyone is replaceable. I mean, you say that as a joke. It's kind of right. Everyone in a business is replaceable. There's always someone else to hire. And the reason that is because if someone is not performing, you get rid of them to replace them with someone who is better. That's why you fire people, is so you can get someone else that is better. Or even better, you hire someone else sneakily, don't tell them what their job is, or don't tell the other person what their job is, and then after a period of time, you kick out the person you want the person you just hired to replace. That's a very manipulative and sneaky way to do it, and not very nice. I would not at all ever recommend doing it, because it's a bit of a piece of shit thing to do. But it is a thing you can do, and it is a thing that would work and save you money. Smartest thing would be to just go back to teaching belly dancing since she was successful there. Honestly, Nero, you aren't even wrong. It probably would be better for her to just shut up shop and go back to what was successful in running a belly dancing business. I don't know how to feel. This shit is going out of cooking to interpersonal relations. So confused about what the fuck is going on anymore. Basically, Rocky, the head chef, has been manipulating Rishi, the owner, into thinking that Rocky is basically king shit, basically Gordon Ramsay, that he's that good and everything he does is standard. But she's been so oblivious and refused to learn any of what's happening that he's basically let him turn the restaurant to shit through his own laziness, and he's still getting paid.
So how many people feel that this restaurant would be better off without Rocky?
Literally everybody.
Sorry.
Why do you support Rocky the way you're doing?
I'm just scared to take that chance.
Rishi, this is crazy.
I don't know why I'm like that. I'm not like that in any other places in my life.
This is crazy, my darling. You should not be put in this awful, vulnerable situation and be beholden to a chef that's tearing you apart.
Yeah, he's been manipulating her.
Completely afraid of change. She doesn't like to change her hair. She doesn't like to change her house. She doesn't like to change anything.
Do you mind if I just talk to Rishi alone, please?
At this point, she needs the one-on-one. She needs the fucking world-shattering moment. Oh my god, she's really hitting the coal and glows bracket. Oh my god.
I'm just scared because I'm
really hitting that sad emo.
When I did this, I really didn't know what I was getting myself into, and then
I'm sorry, I couldn't unsee it.
Just stood up and you told Rocky, just stop making excuses.
Yeah, literally, Atlas.
You're lazy. I just have been so scared to do that.
I appreciate your honesty. I can really feel, especially today, that you care. But when I first arrived, you were almost tiptoeing over the issues as opposed to...
Yeah, her head was in the clouds.
I know.
She was not at all paying attention to anything.
With Rocky, just even if he steps up right now, who's to say what's gonna happen? I can't even tell you.
But why let the misery go on?
I don't want to. I'm just so scared. Help me.
I'm here. I'm here.
He's been trying to help from the beginning. It's a matter of you letting him.
Come on. I'm here. I'm going to get this thing sorted.
I was too scared to make that decision with Rocky and not have anyone there that could say, okay, well, let's do this. Okay, no, I need to find someone else. But I'm just afraid that there's not going to be somebody else's, that because he has me believing that, like,
I know.
I don't pay enough to have, I really
Listen to me and listen very carefully. I will do all I can to find you a chef.
Yeah, Gordon will get her a new chef.
This is your decision, your business, your future, and your money. You need to take responsibility. I can't do that for you, okay?
I know it has to be done.
Why would I want to go forward with someone who's sabotaging my business?
Exactly. It's about time you realize that. Plan to make your kitchen nightmares bingo? Yeah, I just keep forgetting to get around to it, honestly. It's my bad.
To let Rocky go.
About goddamn time.
To heart with Chef Ramsay, Rishi now finally understands what is the main problem of the restaurant.
Oh, Rish. Okay, so I'm gonna fire Rocky today because Chef Ramsay's gonna help me find someone. It became very clear to me
that Rocky's not going to change. Even if he says he's going to step up and blah, 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 he's not going to change. That's the right thing to do.
It's your business. It's your livelihood. It's your life.
I like that the waiters aren't saying, yeah, do that, get it, do it. They're just saying, it's your decision. We like this decision, but it's your decision. Because it's not their decision to make, and all they can do is support the decision they agree with.
Hello.
Did she just say, oh fuck?
What's going on?
Just sit.
Oh, get up.
Going out the door.
And the posse leaves.
Oh, man. Okay, so,
Okay. I'm sorry I keep pausing, but does he not look like he would 100% ride a Harley Davidson and is in some sort of motorcycle club or motorbike club? Am I crazy for thinking that? Or does he not look like someone who would 100% ride a Harley in a motorbike club? I mean this in a derogatory way, but I'm 90% she's got unmanaged autism. Honestly, I could probably see it, considering she is incredibly ditzy and head in the clouds. I see it. Thank God you guys see it too.
I don't want to beat around the bush about it. Unfortunately, I'm letting you go.
It's the goatee and the tied back hair in the leather jacket.
Things haven't changed, even after our last reconciliation. Things still haven't changed. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I understand. You know, I've gotten complacent, and I realize that. And sorry it had to come to this.
I'm sorry. I'm so relieved to know that I don't have to feel.
That felt a little forced. I have the feeling the producers might have stepped in beforehand and was like, hey buddy, you're about to be fired, but I know it's gonna suck. We'll help you out, but I need you to go in there and I need you to be amicable with Rishi, so just be nice, take it nicely. Once you leave, then you can get upset. Because that was a strange reaction. I don't know, that didn't quite feel right. Adios, Rocky, not Balboa. I just saw it. That's great.
I'm held hostage anymore. I have the courage now to make.
Oh my God, the grill is still taped. They still got the grill marked off on the door. Oh no, I'm being fired from the restaurant where I've bummed out for years and left lasting damage, and you know, emotionally damaged the owner.
Make me feel like it was my fault or
Right.
or anything.
Good.
I felt like a boss. I
Good.
felt empowered. I felt like
Good.
I'm making the right decision and I'm
Good.
going to make it right now.
Yeah. Let's get the rest of the staff.
Okay.
You and I are going to have a little fun. Right, team, I want all of you just to go in the kitchen. Let's go.
Basically, Tug, he was manipulating her in a way of saying, this is the best you're going to get for what you're paying me. Over and over.
That's it.
Because you didn't know any better.
You're like a naked chef.
I know, right?
Yeah, she looks so out of place in the kitchen.
Never.
You've never cooked in here. Ever. Ever.
No.
Wow. You should never.
There is so many jokes I could make about Rishi right now. Also, her jacket is so oversized for her. But there's so many jokes I could make. I really shouldn't. I'm sure you know what the jokes are, but I'm not gonna say them. That's all I will say.
By the kitchen.
Right. With Rocky,
Yeah,
I
the
never
urge is there.
felt invited to come into my kitchen. I felt like that was his place and my place was my job.
Nothing to worry about whatsoever.
To be really honest,
Please.
I love to cook.
Seriously?
Seriously.
That is good to know, you know that.
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me that yesterday?
Bullshit.
Right, first on, slow cooked duck salad. Little touch of olive oil. Just a touch. We've got some fresh herbs.
I'm not gonna say it, Atlas. I'm not gonna say it.
Your turn.
It's too soon to be cancelled.
And just baste over the duck legs, please. Tilt the pan and baste. Nice. There we are. Does she look great in the kitchen, by the way?
Atlas desk gaming. Shut up.
How's that now?
Way better.
Good. Hold the bone. Sit that. Nice.
The reason you hold the bone is because it's not the part of the meat that the customer will eat.
Thank you.
Or part of the food that the customer will
She's
eat.
there with me, like a boss, like an owner. That's what you've got to do when you've taken the responsibility of opening a restaurant. It's about having a presence. Right, I want you all to get a knife and fork. We're going to sit down, have a bite to eat.
It's amazing how just being in the kitchen with Chef Ramsay, I felt really empowered.
Now this is the
Everything is empowering you now, apparently.
I am not going to be afraid anymore.
I love it.
God, how many ad breaks are in this fucking episode? That's like the 5th one.
To transform the restaurant from a Southern-style grill into a gastropub.
Interesting. I'm interested to see how this turns out. What if I'm crazy and like and genuinely munch on the bone?
Hey, good morning.
At that point, that's a you thing. That's a you problem.
Now I have some very...
Well, now I kind of want to try it.
to show you. Right, take off your blindfolds.
Damn. Okay.
Oh, so awesome.
That's a pretty good change. Honestly, that's a great upgrade.
We've brought out the texture of
So
those
much
amazing
color,
bricks.
so much brightness.
Chevron to give it that modern feel. Look at the bar. We've brightened up the whole room with that.
Yeah, look how much better that. I mean, the color's not great. It's a bit too bold, but it still looks way better.
I'm so excited right now here in Everett. Nobody has a building that looks like this. It's beautiful in here. I love it.
Rishi, yesterday I made you a promise that I would find you a chef. This chef has cooked for over 20 years in the Northwest.
Oh, God.
I'm going to introduce you to Tyler Pellegrin. Chef! How are you, sir? Let me tell you something about this young man. He is opening up his very own cool, hip, amazing restaurant.
I fucking hate the word hip so much.
Until then, he's going to be here with you.
Honestly, I agree, John. 100% agree.
He'll make sure there's a chef replacing him that is up to the standard of what both you and chef requires. Excited?
Hell yeah. So he's gonna help them look and train them.
I feel like I have a real chance for real success. I'm so
Hold on.
I feel like I have.
She's been green screened in. This is a green screen background. Why did they green screen her in? What? They green screened her into her own fucking restaurant. Why? Why is she green screened in? You can tell because the color balancing isn't on, but also you can see around here this feathered edge. There's a bit of green in here as well. And then like here is incredibly blurry as well. A big tell for early green screen is the feathered edge. Feathered edge being where the edge sort of fades. This right here on the shoulder is incredibly obvious, but then back here it sort of clips a bit. Her hair doesn't have the same volume as it normally does. And again, the color balancing's in there. She's a lot more white than the background is. They green screened her in. Why? Why would they green screen her in?
A real chance for real success. I'm so grateful to have you here.
Why would they do that?
In keeping with the new gas,
Weird Persian vibes will not be missed.
Oh, wow.
Chef Ramsay has designed.
Oh, they
the
do
menu
look so good.
to be easily
I might go get some food after this one.
kitchen.
Oh my
my
gosh.
Oh, Chef Ramsay, I'm so excited.
Good. I want you all to dig in, have a taste.
Here you go, honey.
Just too late. Okay, Desiree, shut up.
That was amazing.
I said the color balancing was off.
Food and the decor now looked after. Chef Ramsay has one more makeover to reveal, and that. is
Hey, she actually looks like she owns a business now.
How's my hair look? Obviously, it's about time. Rishi's attire, it was a little bit inappropriate.
A little bit? I think a little bit is putting it mildly.
At the helm, new systems have been implemented,
Yeah, and I'm right on top. Good.
and that includes Rishi taking a lead role as expediter.
When I fire entrees, I take and stick them here.
Perfect. Fire left one, please.
Left one heard.
To spread the word about the new prohibition, Chef Ramsay invited influential bloggers.
Influential bloggers. Yeah, sure, buddy.
Amazed and so proud of Rishi for taking charge of her restaurant.
Put your right hand up.
Oh my god, she had to think which one was right.
I do solemnly swear
That I will no longer be hosting belly dancers.
I will no longer be hosting belly dancers.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Good night, my darling.
Okay, good
Take
night,
care.
Chef
I
Ramsay.
swear she
Thank
doesn't.
you.
Huge blog with 200 followers on Facebook. Yeah, exactly.
To empower me to be a real restaurant owner. I've never had that.
He can finally take the tape off the grill on Prohibition Grill.
Rishi had no idea that her loyalty towards Rocky was actually ruining her business. Thankfully, she saw the light, stepped up, and made a very, very brave decision. More importantly, she now understands the key ingredients to running a successful dining room. Belly dancing is not one of them. Soul food, belly dancing in the Northwest. Wow.
There's a crazy combination.
In the weeks that followed, the one and only gastropub in Everett, Washington is...
Oh, it actually says gastropub now. Nice.
Crab cakes.
And for the first time since she opened,
All right, and the salmon for you, my dear.
Rishi truly feels she is in control of her very own restaurant.
I'm so excited that Everett has a restaurant like this. I know.
Hell yeah, good ending. Nice. Now let's see what happened. Don't shame her for it, I think, too. At least she thought. I mean, to be fair, she's like 50, and I'm shaming her for it because she's already proven to be kinda head empty. Going to all this to take the tape off the window. Oh, 100%. He really wanted that tape gone. What's this place called? Prohibition Grill. Shinomas. Where are they now? Prohibition Grill in Everett, Washington operated for a few years. After Gordon Ramsay's intervention, owner Rishi Brown eventually sold the restaurant and subsequent owners rebranded it into a gastropub. It already was a gastropub. And later a fine dining establishment called Abbott's, which permanently closed in 2020 due to COVID-19 pandemic. Okay, so it didn't fail. Hey, at least it still continued. At least it didn't, the building didn't close until 2020. So it's probably, yeah, it is the AI summary, but I can't find much more information, and it's the most reliable thing I can find, generally speaking. Prohibition Gastropub was doing well, lasted 3 years before it was sold to Brent Holland, who claimed he had been pestering Brown to buy it for 2 years. In a 2016 Facebook post, the changing of hands was announced, and despite Gordon Ramsay having changed the name due to the lack of grill, Holland decided to add the word back in, this time calling it Prohibition Grill and Saloon. Okay. Less than a year later, the restaurant closed. James Abbott, who already owned another restaurant on the street, decided to buy it and turn it into a sophisticated fine dining establishment. Dinner prices were set between 25 and 45 a plate. The Yelp reviews were outstanding, but Abbott's closed into the pandemic. Yeah, so it didn't actually fail. Surprising. That's interesting. That means she actually did it. She actually did a good job with bringing back the grill, the Prohibition. That is a way worse sentence when you realize that America had a Prohibition era, which was when they banned alcohol. I find that kind of funny. Anyway, that was interesting. What a crazy, crazy owner. We've had some weird owners. She is nuts. She's batshit insane. Not only is she stupid, but she also thinks belly dancing is a good thing to do in the business and doesn't even know how a business functions. So, a little bit concerning on that front. I mean, at least it worked out in the end. And thank you for joining us, YouTube. Twitch chat, say bye to YouTube. YouTube, let me know what you think, because that was a weird one. And fill me in on any information I didn't get any answers on. I really appreciate it. But bye, YouTube. Bye. Join us next time. If you're new around here, consider subscribing. I upload daily. Check out all the links in the description. I greatly appreciate it. Be sure to suggest other things you'd like to see me react to down in the comments or over on the Discord, which you can find in the description. Thank you very much to my patrons. I love you guys. Be sure to follow me on Twitch because I stream twice a week, every Wednesday and Friday, and on Sundays for reactions as well. But that's gonna do it for me. I thank you all very much for your patronage.